What's going on, y'all? I wanted to do this video to show ways that we can attack the Philadelphia Eagles, man. One thing's for sure, especially early on in this game, the Lions did a good job of getting to the second level on their linebackers. Also, reach blocking, moving getting some movement on the D tackles, been able to seal them, man, and creating some big lanes, man. But one thing's particular about this clip that I'm about to show you is that how, they was able to get on the linebackers, man. And for this man to make this block, man, to reach around and make this block, man, to seal him off, to pretty much trap him, man. I want to show you something, man, because this is something that Kellen Moore can incorporate, because I believe that if we was to execute this type this type of play, I believe that we will have the same type of success, as the Lions did on this play. Let me show you. How you came. Look at him. This is the key block. Boom, wrap, boom. Love it. I believe that we can have, success, running that. One thing's for sure, regardless, man, they're going to try to play us. They're going to stack that box. But we can still have opportunities to make this type of play in the run game. Well, here's another opportunity, man, right here, man. Something that the Lions did, like I said, once again, man, get to the second level. Because once you able to get on them linebackers, oh, yes, it is cookies. I'm going to show you something, man. I'm going to show this play more than one time from a different angle, because I want you guys to see, because we have the ability, because all of our line gets to the second level real well. So let me show you. As you can see, their linemen, their D tackles, they're not really going to give you too much movement. They just going to stay right there, stone wall, staying square. We have opportunity, as I mentioned in a previous live, that we can attack that B, C, and D gaps, kind of, what Tampa Bay had success with us doing, attacking that C gap, attacking them perimeter runs with Fournette. I believe we have opportunities to do that as well. I believe that we can go ahead and go at Sweat and Graham on the ends. Here's another one that was positive and that was successful. One thing's for sure, what Kellen gonna have to do is scheme up some runs, man. We just can't just go straight at them, big on big blocking. We're gonna have to scheme up some runs, run a variety of different different run plays. Linemen's gonna have a variety of different blocks. They're gonna have to run some traps, counters, linemen gonna have to have some successful reach blocks, man. Just run some combination blocks. We'll have success, being able to pull, so, just have that variety, because I'm telling you, if we one dimensional in this run game, yeah, we won't get too much. But let me show you something else that we can do that will have success, just because of their D tackles not being the most mobile. Yes, they may be quick. They have some quickness off the snap. But as far as laterally, from the film that I've watched, they don't really go and move a lot laterally like our linemen can. One thing's for sure, Bohannon and them, they can move down the line, very well, and this, I don't know if it's just scheme or whatever the case may be, but they don't really go down the line of scrimmage too well. They pretty much stay square. Let me show you. that push get me every single time. One thing's for sure, looking at this game, looking at the Arizona game, they had Connor, Williams and Swift and Eno, they had success getting carries out of shotgun, y'all. Let me show you. I seen a lot of positive yards. When let me show you. Let's go ahead and show you. They thinking pass and boom. You hit them with the run. Able to get a little something. Here is a run in the goal line. One thing's for sure, man. That right side that we got is gonna come crucial. That right side was Steele and Zach Martin. And both of them, y'all, have the ability to be able to get movement off the line, as far as, and they'll be able to do the same thing, with Philly, like on this play, how 91 got moved for, a pretty good gain on a goal situation. Let me show you. Pay attention right here. Got movement, boom, love it. Love it. Pretty much, man, what it's going to come down to, y'all, is who going to be physical. This is a man's game. The best man going to win. So we got to bring it. We got to fire off the ball with nasty intentions and get movement. We have the linemen to do so. We have Tyler Smith, Zach Martin, Steele, and Biotish even gets movement off the line. And then we're going to have Peters at left guard. So we have boys who can get pushed off this line. So it's very crucial that we do just that. I love this play as well that got positive yards. What you're going to see is the wide receiver come down to earhole him inmate and do just enough to be able to get, that DN off track and to get positive yards. And the wide receiver that I have in mind that's going to be able to do this is not only Noah Brown. Let me show you. Check it out. Boom. Got movement. Lineman getting motion. Boom. Come on. We have the athletic line to be able to get this done. I hope you taking notes, Kellen Moore, because, everybody else, that Lions, man, they showed you, once they was real aggressive early on in that first quarter with them running the ball. And that's how they was able to get movement like this and get a lot of chunk yards in the run game, just off of their nastiness and aggressiveness. They was fired up to get out there and play. So that's what we going to have to do, y'all. We got to be fired up. Linemen going to have to be ready. One thing's for sure, that run game is our bread and butter. So we're going to have to do just that. And, we done seen boxes. We done seen fronts, good fronts, and we done deal with our thing other than the Washington game. And one thing's for sure, this Philly front ain't Washington. All right, on this play, now we're going to get a little bit into the passing. Now, of course, they're going to have everybody in the box. Most likely 8. So one thing Cooper Rush is going to have to do is push the ball downfield. And there will be opportunities downfield for him to push the ball. I want you guys to look at the bottom of the screen right here, right? Look at the space that he's giving him. They're going to line up at times like this. So, it's going to be chess, not checkers. So, you know what I mean? This was a comeback route that was executed. And I see Gallup executing this. Let's show you. I see Gallup. This is good. This is going to be Gallup's money play right here. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Come out. Boom. Go snag that. That's Gallup. That's Gallup. That is Michael Gallup, y'all, that will get that done. I'm telling you, that will get that done. Here's another example of the run that we was telling you about regarding the shotgun that I believe will work against Philly. Just keep them big boys on edge. Let me show you. Nice. Nice. I see Zach Martin doing that. Yes, indeed. All right. So one thing's for sure, our playmakers will have to make plays. Now I want you guys to look at the bottom of the screen right here. Now, you know, having a four wide, our playmakers gonna have to make plays. That's just the bottom line. One thing's for sure, I observed a few games that I observed is Philly does miss some tackles, especially in that secondary. And, one thing's for sure, we can have TP and Turpin in space and allowing our athletes to be athletes, which their athlete was an athlete on this play, which allowed them to make these boys miss, man. Let me show you, man. This was just an athlete. This was just a hell of a play right here, y'all. Boom. Make a miss. Boom. We up out of there, family. We to the promised land. Now, you do have two guys on this team that can do that. The question is, will we put them in position for them to do that? In the last play, we need to let, like I said in the previous clip, we need to let our playmakers be playmakers. In this play particularly, I can envision TP, CeeDee Lamb, and Turpin getting these type of plays. We're going to have to make somebody miss, y'all. And like I said, Philly does at times have a tackling problem. And all it takes is to make one guy miss. And CD is going to have to make that money. And we're going to have to put that ball in his hands. And he's going to have to make somebody miss. That was his bread and butter at Oklahoma. And it's about time where he starts showing us, the real CeeDee Lamb. He's starting to wake up, y'all. But we're going to need CD, TP, Turpin to make this type of play, y'all. Right here. Keep the chains moving. Nice little play, But yeah, man, that's it, man. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what needed to be done on Sunday night. We almost there. But I appreciate you guys for joining me. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all follow me on all platforms. YouTube, chopping it up with 2 times. Instagram, chopping it up with 2 times. And TikTok, chopping it up with 2 times. All right, y'all.